Okay, on to the next Skip the Line reaction, man. This one is Supertramp, The Logical Song. I don't think we've ever reacted to Supertramp before. Never heard of this. So this is from 1979 apparently, and it's for the squad. It's a Skip the Line reaction from Frank Warner. I appreciate that, man. Let's rock and roll, man. Let's see what we got over here. Let's go. Come on, I've heard this. Of course I've heard this, man. This is like this was like a classic. My dad used to love this song, right? Come on, man. Come on. When I was young, I felt my life was so magical. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Come on, man. Let's go.
When I was young, it seemed that life was so wonderful. A miracle. Oh, it was beautiful, magical. And all the birds in the trees, will they be singing so happily? Oh, joyfully, oh, playfully, watching me. But then they sent me away to teach me how to be sensible, logical, oh, responsible, practical. And then they
damn it. They sent me away. They taught me how to be responsible, sensible, logical. They're not teaching that shit today, though. You know what I mean? At least in your day, they sent you away to teach you that. Now they don't. Now they teach you to be illogical and delusional. So, you know, you had it good. You had it good back in the day. You had it good. You know what I mean? You know, you adulted right. Let's
logical, oh, responsible, practical. And then they showed me a world where I could be so dependable, oh, clinical, oh, intellectual, cynical. There are times when all the world's asleep, the questions run too deep.
Yep.
For such a simple mind, won't you please, please tell me what we've learned? I know it sounds absurd, but please tell me who I am.
You'll never know who you are. I've said this in so many different reactions. You'll never know who you are. You were one way as a child. You were another when you got older. You will be another when you get even older. You'll be another when you get even older. That's what's so beautiful about life. I mean, it was easier being a child. Although, did I like my childhood? No, hated it. I mean, it wasn't, I mean, still had fun or whatever else. You're kind of careless and you got away with quite a lot of stuff because, you know, you didn't pay too much for your actions. But as you get older, you know, that's just the way life is, man. The wonder of being a child doesn't last forever, sadly. Sadly.
Please tell me who I am. I said, now what would you say? I'll be calling you a radical, a liberal, oh, fanatical criminal. Oh, won't you sign up your name? We'd like to be your acceptable, respectable, oh, presentable, a vegetable. Oh,
Did he say presentable a vegetable? Is that what he said?
respectable, oh, presentable, a vegetable.
He actually said presentable a vegetable. What's presentable about a vegetable?
Respectable, oh, presentable, a vegetable. Oh, take it, yeah.
Hey. I felt like this was the era of saxophone. They loved their sax back in the era. They loved that little riff of that sax back in the era. Back in the day. They like to throw sax into everything. Do you know what I mean? Beautiful, soulful sound though.
But at night, when all the world's asleep, questions run so deep. For such a simple mind,
that's just a random dog whistle that he just threw into there. I can't bash the instrumentation over here. I'm loving the instrumentation. I actually can't bash the song. This is a classic. Okay, this is a classic. The moment it starts playing, you know it. This thing will live forever. Right? Never really looked into the lyrics over there. It's like, I miss being a child. The wonders of being a child. Now I grew up and now I have to adult and I've got to be logical and practical and rational and responsible. That sucks, whoever. Right? It's kind of like the liberal question of the day. There are many very disturbing liberal questions today. This was the extent of the this was kind of like pressing on the liberal border. You know what I mean? Like, this is where it was. Do you know what I mean? It was the hippie era. Sax playing. This song actually reminds me of one particular movie called Starsky and Hutch. It did feature in that movie. It's actually featured in a couple of movies, but that particular movie comes to mind when I hear this song as well. But even when I was a kid, man, my dad used to play this all of the time in his bakkie. For those of you who don't know what a bakkie is, because I know that's very South African. It's basically a truck. It's a truck, what Americans call a truck. I don't know, a pickup truck or whatever that is, right? We call it a bakkie, right? My dad used to play it in that all the time. Anyway, that was a shot from the past, man. I actually really enjoyed that. You guys let me know what you think down below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.